Eh bien, bonjour à vous YouTube. C'était avant que le jeu commence de vous préciser quelque chose. Je connais Life is Strange 1 légèrement. C'est-à-dire que l'épisode 1, je le connais un tout petit peu parce que j'avais regardé des vidéos à l'époque et même récemment parce que j'avais envie. Et en fait, je me suis dit que j'avais envie de faire tous les Life is Strange. Donc j'ai acheté tous les Life is Strange. Du coup, on va tous se faire. Donc Life is Strange 1, je connais légèrement l'épisode 1. Je connais environ, je dirais, 30 minutes. L'épisode 2 jusqu'à 5, je ne connais pas. Voilà. Et j'ai acheté du coup Life is Strange 2 aussi et True Colors, donc le tout dernier. Donc on se fera tous les Life is Strange. Mais c'était pour vous prévenir que du coup, je connais Life is Strange 1. Mais après, je connais, on va dire, le tout début, quoi. Sinon... Je ne connais pas le jeu, c'est pas là The Last of Us, je connaissais déjà tout le premier mais pas du tout le 2. Là, je connais légèrement l'épisode 1, les 30 premières minutes, si on peut dire ça. Et puis après, sinon, c'est le au pif, je ne saurais pas du tout. Voilà, c'était pour vous prévenir. Et après, le let's play de Life is Strange, je ferai The Walking Dead, la dernière saison que les gens attendent depuis 4 ans. Voilà, c'était tout. Et maintenant, du coup, je vais lancer le live pour que les gens se ramènent. Et voilà, c'était le petit message avant que ça commence. Merci. Cool, allez. Bon, du coup, je dois faire recommencer parce qu'on avait déjà testé la dernière fois pour voir si le jeu il marchait bien. Parce que depuis Little Hope, j'ai été traumatisé là. Bam. Bah oui, actuel, je m'en fous parce que du coup, on veut le supprimer. Épisode 1, cauchemar. Allez. Parce que depuis Little Hope, je suis traumatisé là des jeux qui marchent pas très bien. Là. On se rappelle Little Hope où il n'y avait pas de voix. J'ai dû relancer le jeu 4 fois pour voir si ça marchait bien. Là, ça avait marché. Life is Strange est un jeu permettant aux joueurs d'influencer l'histoire. Toutes vos actions et décisions pourront avoir un impact sur le passé, présent et futur. Choisissez bien ... Ah, Little Hope, ça m'avait traumatisé les persos qui parlaient mais pas de son quoi. Genre ça faisait juste, tu vois, leur bouche, mais il y avait pas de voix.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
En Bretagne.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Aïe aïe. En plus, j'ai pas fait de conneries, hein. J'ai bien pris la version remaster. Comme ça, on a un très beau jeu là. Pourquoi ma Max a fait des crises d'épilepsie? Toi, elle est là. Non.
Holy shit.
Hop là, Max elle est morte, fin du jeu, merci. C'est la fin. Merci d'avoir suivi le let's play, boum boum boum, crédit, bam bam. Non mais, ce serait tellement bien un jeu qui troll comme ça, genre tu vois le perso qui se fait écraser, ils te mettent un crédit, puis en fait ils te coupent, et ils te remettent un endroit où tu peux jouer, en fait c'est que le début. Ce serait trop bien un jeu comme ça. J'ai eu peur.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm
These
in
pieces of
class.
time can frame
Everything's
us in our
cool.
world with our
I'm
sorrow.
okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and That sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
Par contre, attends, parce que c'est pas ça, mais je vais devenir sourd moi. On va être le son là. On va tester en tous les cas. Hein.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless
Ok, parfait,
faces.
moi c'est
You
parfait.
feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Is tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh.
Je peux lire?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh mon dieu, j'ai une de... Ok, flemme, oh la flemme.
I should take a picture to prove him. Plus, and I have to get my daily selfie quota.
And capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Ouais.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait?
Je savais.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Ta gueule.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
T'as le
But
prof
I
qui
like it
parle.
old school.
Mais t'as le prof
And
qui
guys,
parle
don't
et Max
forget
qui
the
regarde sa
deadline to submit a
trousse.
photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Le prof il parle et elle regarde sa trousse. Ah, j'aime bien cette trousse là. Tablette?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Oui. Ouais, tranquille, pas cher. Alors, doté de toute la puissance et de la vitesse attendue d'un nouveau Greenlit. Grande facilité de prise en main et un large éventail de fonctionnalités. Franchement, pas cher, je trouve. 5299 $. Non, tranquille. Franchement.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
D'accord.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is
Prof
an
obtenu.
important cultural event.
Let's go.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Oh.
No matter
Je veux te
who
parler.
wins, this is just a bump on a
Attends.
road. I don't want
Ok,
anybody
non,
to
après.
feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to
C'est
know
5
that
$. Ah, ok, je me suis gouré, désolé.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
everybody should have that chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
J'espère que je t'ai pas gêné.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Alors, si vous voulez une question, YouTube, Nira a déjà fait un peu Life is Strange, mais je n'avais pas regardé.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read
Dear
this.
Kate, we love you.
Purge.
On adore ton. Alors, du coup, voilà.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
J'ai pas eu le temps.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Très bien. Je peux partir.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class. There's the point
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that.
Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy.
Musique. Voilà ce qu'on attend de musique de Life is Strange, voilà, c'est ces bangers là. Life is Strange Remastered. Moi je regarde tout hein.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Moi je regarde partout.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I wish October would last forever.
On est d'accord.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Récompense, flemme. Ouais, je regarde mais j'ai flemme de lire. Hein.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Disparu, voilà, fois Arcadia Bay. 19 ans. Rachel Amber, 19 ans. C'est Maria Flores.
With shiny smiles and plastic body. I wish I had.
Moi je regarde partout.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But
Encore.
otters are cute. Go otters.
Ah. Au revoir.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Après.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Alors. C'est quoi ça encore? Oula.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu.
J'ai très bien.
Fuck you.
Ah mais ça c'est une connerie. On est d'accord. Ça c'est une connerie.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class.
Bizarre. Yeah.
Am I going crazy?
Non. Un peu.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Mais non. Moi je regardais.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
C'était marqué quoi? I hate.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
J'ai vu marqué I hate là. Bon. Papillon? Allez, salut mon pote.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck?
Et voilà.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Et yeah.
These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I
Roberts.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria.
Reverse time.
What?
Et bam.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white? Anybody?
Ok.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why
Ben,
artists?
je reprends un selfie.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. We feel like totally haunted
When I
by
took
the
my
ideas of
selfie,
sad
Jefferson
faces.
asked me a question.
She saw humanity.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
was
is for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave
Oh,
birth
putain.
to the first self-portraits?
Besoin d'aller aux toilettes, je me sens mal. Besoin d'aller aux toilettes. Les deux, c'est cliché. Tu sais que c'est juste t'as pas envie de répondre. Pff, ouais, je me sens mal.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French
Eh
painter
oui.
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
Ta
Sad
gueule.
face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's.
Ok.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ouais.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named
Louise Daguerre, around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Oui.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Est-ce que je peux te reparler?
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Yes.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I just really think
Ça craint.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Je ne m'enfuis pas.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Annulation. Vas-y.
Just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want to...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse
Ça
us.
fait 3 fois que je
I'd
l'entends, j'en
never
ai
let
trop
one of
marre.
photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
Ouais.
I have faith in you.
Au revoir. Bon, du coup, tracing chiotte. Bim.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Attends, c'était où? C'était droite? C'était là, non? Là.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Bam.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
Bim.
I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Ok.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
On dans le temps.
What are you
temps
doing?
fait sur vous.
Come on, put that thing down.
Ever
Okay.
tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
You're trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would
Okay.
they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No
Oh la
way.
dingue.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Tu me cites des moments déjà vus en appuyant sur les
Another shitty
Ok,
day.
ça marche.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck?
Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Oh mais ta gueule.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
T'as compris? Casse-toi. Ouais. Et il me semble qu'à chaque fois je m'arrêtais là quand je regardais une vidéo, donc là ben voilà. C'était soit là où je sais plus si non, je sais plus.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Non, c'est Nathan cacher la vérité. Enfin, je pense que la question est vite répondue là. Allez hop.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Non, vraiment c'est là, aller au campus. Non, maintenant je vais pas choisir mon choix et dire non lui, non il a rien fait, tranquille. Non, j'étais juste aux toilettes. J'étais aux toilettes en train de être aux toilettes. Je prenais un papillon. Putain, mais si, elle allait aux toilettes pour faire schlack, papillon. Voilà, elle s'est retrouvée dans une affaire de pistolet. Tranquille. Aïe aïe. Par contre, dès que je sors dehors, je sais que là je ne sais rien. Donc je sais pas si ça fait 20-30 minutes. Je sais pas en fait. J'ai dit 20-30 minutes, j'en sais rien. Oh putain. Me dis pas que je dois parler à tout le monde. Ouais, il y a trop de monde, non? Un écureuil, je le vois. Hein. Je pense que je peux quand même un peu faire ça, je pense. Attends, parce que hop, on casse le son, bam 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 bam. Ici, je pense que c'est bon.
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Ok. Là, ça me paraît bien.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Ouais.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Alors il y a des endroits ok, mais il y a d'autres endroits non. J'aurais pu aider Rachel.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
Ouais,
it's a slippery slope. And it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage. From the Native Americans who founded this land, to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Ah, en plus, ok, bon.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Oh, mais il y a des trucs bien et des trucs nuls. Vas-y, je signe quand même.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Cette action aura des conséquences. Ah, tu m'étonnes. Ah mais il y a des endroits ok, il y en a d'autres bof quoi.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Ah, que je l'ai révisé. Ouais. Et maximum, j'ai vraiment ma clé USB, j'ai besoin d'infos et d'espace. Hello, désolé, je suis en retard, journée de fou. Regardez dans le parking, j'ai la classe, tu verras. Je prépare mon appareil à toutes, j'espère. J'ai honté un peu. Attends, il disait quoi en haut? On se retrouve à la cafette après les cours. Il me faut une excuse pour pas réviser STP. Mad Max, tu viens, on va faire péter des trucs. Ah non, autant je dois réviser par un partiel de physique. Si on trouve un truc à faire exploser, mesurer sa vélocité. Papa, Kate et maman.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Ouais, il y a du monde de partout là. Oh, je suis gentil, je vais parler à tout le monde. Salut.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous fallen soldier?
Tu te fous de ma gueule? Mais j'en sais rien, moi. Steve, parce que c'est Minecraft.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Oh, attends, toi. Ok.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of...
Eugène.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Mais putain, mais casse les couilles, lui, hein. Attends, bim, bim. Voilà, c'est bon, merci. Alors, attends.
Hey.
Robert ou Robert, ouais, il me fait rigoler celui d'en bas.
Isn't it Robert Dourneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Mais j'en ai ras le cul. Tu vas pas me dire que j'ai tout fait. Par exemple, c'est le dernier, quoi. Non.
Hey.
Let's see if you're...
Il y en a aucun qui est bon, c'est pas possible, Robert.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about
Elle parle
that
plus
photo.
que d'hab, c'est pas normal.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Je te fous de ma gueule. J'ai tout fait sauf le bon. Si.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Ok. Si je dois parler à tout le monde et ils me font des quiz, on n'est pas sorti de l'auberge. Un tag. Très bien, c'est pas mon truc, mais vas-y. Toi?
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Pardon?
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
Attends, vraiment, c'est... Attends, je peux pas lui parler?
Hello?
Max,
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece
Ah
of
d'accord,
work.
j'ai juste fait un show, je dis au revoir.
You know him.
J'ai dénoncé.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Ok, non, en fait, j'ai juste fait un choix de merde où je disais au revoir, quoi. Ouais, nickel, mais... Daniel.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh,
What's up?
Hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Avec plaisir.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Commence à dessiner. Je la connaissais.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Comment ça dessine?
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
Imagine, il me fait dégueulasse.
Good.
J'espère que c'est un beau truc au moins. Parce que si ça se trouve, il m'a fait en stickman, là, je vais pas comprendre. Hein.
Best portrait ever.
Ok, non, j'ai rien dit, c'est nickel. Non, il gère. Il aura des conséquences. Non, je suis content, c'est bien. Par contre, j'espère pas qu'il va faire des conneries avec, mais... Je sais pas, genre... Merde. Ça va toi? Faut le mettre là. Ah tiens.
Yo, Justin.
Yo!
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Tu viens te lancer? Carrément.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Ok, j'ai pas envie de lui parler, il me casse déjà la tête.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
T'as quoi toi? T'amuses avec ta tablette là? Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Ah, c'est un drone. J'aimerais bien.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Mais...
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
iFly B400 Evo. Oh, je peux le dire ou pas? Ok. Bam, et là je lui dis, c'est ça?
Hi, Brooke. That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Oh, c'est gentil du coup. Ah, let's go. Et là, le crash dans l'arbre. Ah, c'est pas grave, elle fait un petit rewind et puis au revoir. Hein. Moi, il serait déjà écrasé, hein, je préviens. Juste comme ça, il serait déjà mort. Oh, putain, là, peut-être pas le niquer. Non, ça a l'air d'être bon. Ouais, nickel, j'ai rien dit en fait. Elle gère. Ok. Là, c'était bien. C'était vachement bien. Maintenant, je vais où? Je me casse.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Attends, donc faut que je repasse par l'intérieur. Non? Là-bas? Allez, on va dire tout là-bas. Je t'ai pas parlé, toi? Ah, parce que je peux pas en fait. Je te marche dessus. Hein. Là-bas. Ça me paraît bien. Ah, voilà, dortoir. Nickel. Franchement, si c'était pas là et que je devais refaire tout le chemin là jusqu'à l'opposé où il y a la meuf en drone, niquez-vous, j'aurais même pas fait le trajet.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
Yeah. Oui.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Ah ouais, d'accord.